Hey guys, okay, so I'm at Johnny's house and haven't been here since we did the smoked rib video. Remember we rolled them and we stuck a skewer through them and we had like 7 or 8 of them on the It was crazy. Well, we're gonna go outside and smoke a turkey tomorrow, and Johnny's gonna teach me how to do all the prep work for smoking a turkey. So I'm gonna turn over to him. He is the master. He's gonna explain exactly what we need to do.
Thanks, Jack.
Hey, bud.
Today we're going to prepare a turkey, and this happens to be a little over a 12-pound turkey, almost a 13-pound turkey that just came off the farm today. And what we're going to do is we're going to brine this turkey. But many of you know how brining works. It's usually a salt and sugar solution that saturates the turkey and prevents the moisture from releasing during the cook. But a lot of people feel that wet brining a turkey also changes the texture of the meat. And I happen to be one of those people that follows that philosophy. So what we're going to do today is we're going to dry brine the turkey. In other words, we're going to just add salt and no fluid. And in that way we prepare the meat to stay moist during the cook, yet without changing its texture. And today we're going to brine it with a kosher salt. A diamond cut kosher salt so that it adheres to the meat well and does its job. And then tomorrow, when we continue this film, we'll go ahead and rinse it all off and start the process of cooking it. So we're going to remove all the turkey neck. And
now, Becky, your wife, does she know how to make like gravy out of the giblets?
She does.
She does?
She's not fond of giblet gravy.
Oh, no, we don't have to. I was just curious if she knew.
But, oh, yeah, Becky's a fantastic cook in her own right. And
oh, yeah.
Does, you checked out her macaroni and cheese. We're going to cut any excess pieces of fat or neck skin that's just that here. We're going to also remove...
Did you cut the tail? Is that the tail?
Yeah. What, do you want it?
No, it's okay. That's like one of my favorite parts of the whole thing. I love the tail. It has so much flavor, but it's really bad for you. And I have to watch my cholesterol, so that was a good thing you got rid of it.
I actually did that for you. You probably just didn't know that at the moment.
Thank you for saving from my life. I appreciate that.
So you just want to make sure that the cavity is clear. And again, there's 2 parts to a turkey in terms of cavity, so we need to look in the neck end, and here you have all the giblets, right, the heart, and any other parts. So now you've got what's left is a natural grass-fed, Jack just picked it up turkey.
Yeah.
Ready for...
free range, organic, beautiful. This thing was gobbling a little while ago.
So we're going to start off by rinsing it off in as cold water as I can get.
Right.
Okay, so we are going to create the cavities where we place the salt. Here you'll see a wooden spoon. It's got no sharp edges. So all kind of...
I would use my hand. That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah. Oh. Well, the hand's sometimes better because you get a feel for where the skin's still attached with membrane.
All right.
But the whole key is not to break the outer skin.
Right.
So you can get the salt in there as far as necessary to really get the meat saturated with the salt. Okay, we're going to now take our completely and totally dry, loosened skin turkey, and we are going to brine it with the salt. And here I have a dish of diamond kosher salt.
And what is diamond? Is that the brand?
It's a type of kosher salt. In other words,
I have this box. This is kind of buy.
There you go. Well, the reason it's so popular is it's a flatter piece of salt. It's not so bulky as other kosher salts, so it liquefies quicker.
Oh.
Okay, so it does the job you're waiting for it to do.
Sneaky little salt.
Exactly.
All right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put about 3/4 of a tablespoon of salt in each thigh. We're going to put 2 tablespoons inside, and then we're going to put a tablespoon in each breast.
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's start with the inside of the cavity first, and we need, again, a couple of tablespoons. So we're going to go in.
Oh, you really measure it. You really.
Well, yeah.
I eyeball everything.
Yeah,
that's about.
This is one of those recipes that.
Look how careful you are.
Well, you just want to get it everywhere, and then we'll flip it over to do the other side. So this is again, the other tablespoon that's going to go inside.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, so that Now what we'll do is go in there with our hand and make sure that everything got coated.
Okay, so he's going to finish salting it up, and that's all we're going to do today. It's going to go in the refrigerator for 24 hours, and we're going to be right back here on the video to show you the whole smoking process. I am starving, and it's not even close to being done.
Okay, we are going to remove the back from the turkey, and we're going to use a pair of kitchen shears that are designed specifically for doing that.
Okay.
Okay, we don't want to mess around with anything less sharp than this.
All right, so you come in right on top on one side.
Close to the bone as we can on the one side.
Oh, cool.
And you can hear it kind of cracking as I go along here.
Yeah, it sounds like me getting out of bed in the morning. So straight through, you take the whole line out. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Okay, we've got pretty much through most of the bone.
Wow, nice watch. Oh, just kidding.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, that looks painful.
So now we'll take a bowie knife so that we don't ruin any of the skin. So now what we're going to do, once this cooperates with me all the way, we've got a lot more skin here than we really need anyway, so there. So that's completed.
Right.
Okay, so what we're going to do now, see how it's pretty much has the same form that it did before. So we're going to flip it up onto the board. We're going to flatten it out by breaking the breastplate.
Oh!
Just like that.
That is totally me. Getting out of the recliner. Oh.
Okay. So now what you have is a super flat turkey. So a lot easier to cook.
Right. Just take your fist and pound it. You want me to pound it? I can slam my head in it. Come on. You can bring it back to life. Aren't you supposed to blow like in its mouth?
That's it. That is it. Okay, so then what we're going to do is tie the legs together. Tuck in the wingtips.
Okay. You tuck in the wingtips because of cooking faster,
otherwise
right?
they'll burn. They'll kind of get all black.
Right.
So there we go.
All right, and we're just doing what? Pepper or what?
Cracked pepper. So here we go.
That's it. Keeping it simple. And this is a recipe you got where?
Well, it's actually based in Weber's. It's called virtualweber.com.
Right.
But they took the recipe and adapted it to the smoker from Cook's Illustrated.
Oh, okay. Now, what are we doing here?
So we're lighting our coals for our turkey smoke, and because we're using high heat this time, we need as many coals as we can get. So we're looking at 2 chimneys full of
and these are
coal.
large chimneys. These aren't the small ones.
No, it's a 1 large and 1 medium.
Uh-huh.
And we'll fill the charcoal bin there with the lit coals.
Right.
And add the wood. We'll probably even have to open up the door to allow more air in to get the temperature we're really ideally looking for, which is 325.
Well, they're piping hot. Go ahead. It's all you, buddy.
Ow.
Oh, you should wear a glove so you don't burn yourself.
Yeah, well,
Oh, you have one.
I put the gloves in.
Woo! Dude,
Don't get burned.
it's burning hot.
We're not going to use any water in the water pan.
Okay.
Okay, so now is the time we're going to add some wood.
Okay, what kind of wood chips we
This
using?
is apple wood.
All right.
So we're going to start off with
Put it right on the fire.
right at the edge of the fire.
Right.
The smoke flavoring goes right up the sides of the wall.
Maximum contact with smoke.
Uh-huh.
Putting it on the perimeter. Very smart.
Put in 4 for now,
Okay.
and then we'll check in about an hour and see if other ones do it. So we're going to add.
And this is the Weber, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I noticed you put a pan down there. What are you trying to do now?
We're going to collect any drippings that come from that turkey. We'll add it to gravy or make gravy directly from that if we want to.
Wow. Okay. And there's the bird, and it's hanging over a little bit, so...
We're going to adapt. We're going to improvise and adapt.
Look at that.
Okay, so we're going to... You notice I've got my probe already in the breast,
Right, you got that.
so I shouldn't have to open the lid very often.
And then where's the device? Oh, it's like a wire. Oh. Okay, cool.
So I'll hook it up here.
That's going to tell you when it reaches temperature.
Uh-huh.
And once again, tell everybody what the temperature needs to be.
We are looking for 160 to 165. Right now it's 60 degrees. That's probably gone up just from sitting at room temperature. Probably about 15 to 20 degrees.
60 degrees. 59. It's getting colder. Nice job. I'm just teasing.
I'm not going to do too much talking. I'll let the turkey talk for itself.
All right.
We're going to try and cut it where it looks like a natural place to cut.
Yep.
How's that sound?
Sounds beautiful. Smells beautiful too. Cuts so easy.
Isn't that nice?
Why am I always fighting my turkeys? That looks delicious. All right, we're going for the
Breastamundo.
the breastamundo. Love that. So you cut down the bone and then you come out under the bottom.
Try to keep it all together if I can.
One big chunk, and then you slice it last minute, right? That's what I do. Just in case, like half the breast may not even be used. Don't slice it. You package that up. You can freeze it. You can save it for days in the fridge.
And that won't be the case tonight.
Oh no, it's not going to be the case tonight because all our friends are here.
There you go. There's one.
So Johnny hands everybody a piece with me.
Well, you got the camera in your hand.
No, I mean, buying the flipping bird wasn't enough. I gotta wait my turn. He did it. Like, isn't that cool? He's so awesome, and it's burning my fingers. It's really cool. I love that. It's nice and hot. Oh my goodness. The women are outside. They don't even know we're eating. It's great. All the guys are in here. Mmm. Oh, you can taste the apple in there. That apple wood.
Split that one, Kevin.
This is so good, guys. So good. All right, can I steal a piece of skin?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a big piece. All right, look at the spread. Look at this. Full-on spread. Thanksgiving's in full effect. Look at that. Bird's not even out yet. All the fixings on the table. Cranberry sauce. You gotta love it. All right, well, we're going to enjoy the evening. You guys take care. God bless. Happy Thanksgiving. And I'll see you on the next episode. Want to go in the smoker? No? You want to go in the smoker?
Are you shooting for China now?
Yeah, exactly. You want to go in the smoker?
The cat just ran off.
You will make one taco. That's about it.